guys, on today's episode I bring you ogbonge mad repairer soap. Like, this soap is just, is elite, is lit. So this soap is super nice. I've tried that for about 3 to 4 customers of mine, and the feedback was super nice. It blew my mind. I was using a different recipe before. I so much love herbal soap, so I just like to play around with it. So the recipe I was using before was herbal. This one too is actually herbal, yeah, but it's more of shredded soap in addition with herbs and a whole nice things that can fix that damaged skin. So if you're interested in this, stay glued. So only you have come again. You don't want to call your friends. Where are the rest? No, where are the rest? 600 years old. Don't play with 600 years. I will come out your teeth right now. Hello guys, it's your girl again, Fast Touch. Don't mind me, I can be so hilarious sometimes. Welcome guys. On today's episode, I bring you ogbonge mad repairer soap. Like, this soap is just, is elite, is lit. Using a different recipe before. I so much love herbal soap, so I just like to play around with it. So the recipe I was using before was herbal. This one too is actually herbal, yeah, but it's more of shredded soap in addition with herbs and a whole nice things that can fix that damaged skin. If you're just tuning into my channel, hi, welcome, I'm Fast Touch. Feel free to check my videos, go around, let us know what you feel, drop a comment, let us vibe together. You get me? So yeah, so first of all, repairer soap is kind of like the common name most people know it. You can decide to give it a name you want. If you're reselling this or you're just making it for yourself, whatever you want to call it is actually okay. I feel repairer soap is the most understandable term to use for this soap. So this soap actually fixes the skin. We have a lot of people with skin issues, namely green vein, varicose vein, redness, uneven tone, bleached skin especially. There are a lot of people that have actually bleached their skin, and then they want to start using organic product or probably synthetic product. It is just so right for you to fix their skin. I want to steal my shine, but it's a lie. So it's just so right for you to fix their skin before starting your product. This soap, what this soap is going to do is it is going to make the person's skin uniform. What do I mean? Like, it is going to make the person's skin so rhyme. Yes, if I know your question might be, is it going to get the person's dark? Like I used to tell my customer, when you're fixing your skin, you should worry less about going dark and worry more about getting your skin back on track. That is just it. It is going to return your skin back to the recent mode. By recent, I mean the mood you wear, the skin shade you wear before you started using all the old skincare, this and that on your skin. I hope you understand. So if you want to repair your skin, your major focus should be on repairing your skin, getting your skin back on track, making sure your skin is okay, free of all kinds of issues. Then you can now worry later about toning it up and getting it back on track. So this soap is actually tested and trusted. Like I said, I've used it for 3 of my customers and I got amazing review from them. It is super amazing, and it is inexpensive. It is inexpensive. On my channel, I don't want you guys to break the bank to look good now. I just want something that you will get at your comfort zone at a cheap price, and yet it is super authentic. That is what I want for you. So now, moving on to the video. So this is the point where you want to get your biro and your jotter and your pen, whatever you use to take note. This is the point you want to get them, because I'm going to be calling out the recipe, and of course I'm going to be explaining in detail how you get to mix them. Yeah. So the first ingredient you need is a couple of soaps. These soaps are going to be shredded together. By shredded, I mean you get your grater, those ones you use in grating, your black soap, your yam, this, that, you get it. Then shred the following soap into a bowl. This time around you can use anything. You can use a container, you can use a stainless, you can use a plastic, anything, because it doesn't really have, it's not going on fire. I'm going to paste the picture of this soap after calling them out, then I'll paste the pictures. You need 7 days reaction soap. Some people call it 7 days pimples balls. You need 2 nylons of your pimples balls. You need retonic soap, one retonic soap, 1 tamarind soap, 1 sulfuric soap, 1 turgeon soap, and 1 Iru antiseptic soap. These soap are actually strong soap individually. Now bringing them together collectively could actually work wonders on your skin. So after getting all this soap, all you want to do is to get your grater and shred all this soap into an empty container, an empty plastic. Shred them all into the plastic. Don't forget, you need just 1 each of these soaps. Shred them all into this container. The only one you need 2 nylons is your 7 days balls. You need 2 nylons of that. Then you had 100 ml of your sandalwood oil. In place of your sandalwood oil, you can actually use neem oil. You also need 100 ml of your omiaro, also known as herbal water. Now this herbal water, like I said in my previous video, is sold for chips here, and it is super good for fixing skin. Like it is an herbal water, like the name implies. It works for pimples, it works for damaged skin. Matter of fact, it works for eczema, irritation, this and a whole lot more. Very nice water everybody should have at home. So you want to actually add 100 ml of your sandalwood oil, 100 ml of your omiaro. Add these two into your shredded soap. So you soak your soap for a minimum of 6 to 8 hours. Now what you want to achieve is you want your soap to actually you know, soak up all the whole oil and water, soak them in. That is the purpose of soaking this soap. Do you get? And it is easier to pound after that, or you could just work with it with your hand. Sometimes I use my hand. You just smash it together. Once you smash it together, it's just so, like, it easily blends together once you have soaked it for a minimum of 6 hours. Then you had the following. You had your few drops of your tea tree oil. Like we all know, tea tree oil is actually very good, and oh god, I so much like the smell. Aside the fact that it gives your soap this nice smell, it is also going to, you know, work for pimples, acne, you know, a whole lot more. After that, you want to add a few drops of your lavender oil too. Another thing that you can also add to boost the effect of your soap is your better salt. Do not forget that I said these soap are actually great soap individually. So when combining it together, you have to limit what you add into it so it doesn't do more harm than good. These soap are super nice soap individually. I mean, like when used individually, they are very nice soap. So when you're collectively combining this soap, that means you have to be aware of what you add to them. So you could actually add better salt. If in case you are not combining it with any oil, you just want to use this soap alone, then you can actually add your Shenick Perfect Leg Stage 2. I'm going to paste a picture of it. Yeah, Shenick Perfect Leg Stage 2. You can also add it to this mixture. So after adding all these things together, you can also add your preservative and fragrance. The reason you're adding preservative is so it doesn't change color or go sour or start smelling awful. You know, some customers or some people are actually allergic to bad smell. Like, I mean, who likes bad smell for real? One of the things about Fab Storage product is that most of our product smells super amazing. Like you would want to use it. You will just assume this product works the moment you open it and you smell it. That is just how our product works. So you just want to add a very nice fragrance. You could work with whatever you have, whatever fragrance you have, just to make it smell good. And even if it is the tea tree that I mentioned earlier, that one too is okay. You know, tea tree smells nice too. So yeah, you want to add your fragrance, you want to add your preservative, and if you're not using oil with this soap, you can add your Shenick Perfect Leg Stage 2 just to boost the effect. Then you mash your soap together. You can use mortar, you know, you can use the pounder, or you can use turning stick. Then you should get this consistency. For you to know, I recently just made this soap and I've already sold almost everything. I actually made like 15 pieces and it's already sold out. Like just one customer bought 6 pieces of it. So this soap is very and it foams, it lathers like crazy. It lathers a whole lot. Like you just practically want to always use this soap. So you know, I always tell you how to use your product after each video. Here is how to use this product. I'm going to still paste a video of how to use most soaps, because most people don't know how to use soap. They just believe I just have to go to the bedroom, wait, do this, and get out, then I'm done. No, that's not how to use it. You have to wet your skin, then lather the soap on your skin 10 to 15 minutes before bath. Do this 2 to 3 times daily. Always make sure to concentrate more on the affected areas, all those slacky, saggy areas, all the areas that has green vein, white patches, stretch mark, and a whole lot of skin issues. You want to concentrate more on those areas. And believe you me, before you know it, your skin is, you know, snapping back, getting back to normal. And then once your skin is fixed, make sure you do not spoil it again, and use safe products. Safe product pays, especially people that are aged, people that are already approaching their 40s, 50s. Please ensure to always use safe products. Know what they are adding into the products you're buying, please. So that is how to make this soap, and I hope this video was able to help somebody. So before I forget, this is actually what your soap should look like. You can actually achieve a better consistency more than mine. Mine still have this this is not an herbal soap. Yes, you can call it an herbal soap. I'm just trying to tell you, this is not a black soap. This is like various soap. All these things that I just said is present inside this particular soap. Let me just take a little bit so you see. Oh god, it smells super nice. So this is what you should get after mixing everything together. You see, don't you feel like using this? So sometimes I just take a break from my skincare routine and I use this soap. I just take a break from my routines and I use this once or twice a week. You know, when you use all this whitening this, whitening that, even if it is safe, sometimes it's just very good to take a break. You know, you just want to apply oil, or you just want to apply something repairing on your skin. So this is like a go-to, just in case you cannot make this soap for yourself, like you cannot go through all the whole stress thinking. This is actually available from us. You can get it from us. It's super amazing, like I said, and you will definitely see results. So if you would like me to make a repairer oil to go along with this soap, please comment, like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified the moment I upload any video. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.